Hello everybody, my name is Jack and welcome back to another video here on Theme Park UK. Now today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. As you can see, I'm currently flying a plane, and this is because recently Microsoft have released a new flight simulator. If you guys don't know, and if you hadn't heard about this game, which I'd be very surprised about, but if you haven't heard about this game, it is the follow-up to the last game in the Microsoft Flight Simulator series called FSX, and I played that a lot a few years ago, so I'm quite familiar with flight simulators. And they've just brought out this new one, which looks absolutely incredible. So I thought, why not visit some theme parks in it in the UK? So in today's video, we're going to be visiting Thorpe Park, Alton Towers, Chessington, Legoland, and Blackpool Pleasure Beach. If you guys want a part 2, I'll go and visit some more parks. But yeah, as you can see, I've just taken off from Heathrow, and this is a quick flight over to Thorpe Park Resort. So how this sim works is that all of the satellite data is used to make all the buildings look correct from above, and then it uses AI to fill in the sides, apart from in cities with photogrammetry data, and the only one in the UK is Southampton, so none of the parks we're going to today have that. So as you can see, that's why the dome is a block of flats. And the coasters are all flat as well. It's like you're looking at them on Google Maps. But in a minute, we're going to go into a drone view. I'm voiceover in this, so I'm kind of trying to play it by ear. But we're going to go into a drone view, and you're going to be able to see the park from above. I think it looks really good from above. Obviously from the side, it doesn't look great. But from above, I think that looks quite realistic. I think as well the swarm looks quite good. Obviously some of the other coasters are covered by trees a little bit. A moment ago we just went and saw Loggers Leap, but yeah, this is the first park I recorded, so I didn't go too in depth with it. We're just going to do a rotation of the island here. The entrance blocks, which I think we'll go and see in a minute, aren't great either. They're kind of done like, again, apartment buildings. As you can see, everything's kind of flat as well, all the cars, but you've got to remember that this is meant to be seen from above, and so naturally in a plane you wouldn't be seeing it from this level, so there's no need for it to be that detailed. So from above this looks really good, but obviously if you go to this level it looks quite bad. But yeah, I can't remember if I've said this already, but I am running this simulator on medium settings. Mainly that's because I get alright performance on medium settings, and as well during recording as well I wanted something that would be especially kind of performance favoured. So yes, that was Thorpe Park, and I believe this is Alton Towers. So last time we took off from Heathrow, and this is a little kind of general aviation airport called Tatton Hill, I believe it is, which is not too far from Alton Towers at all. If you see on the right screen there, on the right of the aircraft, there is the kind of map display, and the pink line is the direction I need to go to get to the park. So there we go, we've cut here to me, I think, about to fly over Alton Towers. So yeah, obviously you can be in an external view like this, and then there's the drone view that we were using at Thorpe Park before. So there you go, this is Alton Towers. Obviously that's the car park there, and in a minute we're actually going to be going into drone view and checking out all the little bits of the parks. So I am getting a few kind of warnings of aircraft airspeeds and all that, but yes, this is the top down view of Alton Towers. Like Thorpe Park, it looks quite good from above. That's the dark forest area there. Obviously, you've got Rita on the ground there. There are a few, obviously, inconsistencies, and that's kind of expected when it's using AI to patch all this stuff in. On the right, you could have seen there was the gardens. I think we focus on that a bit more later. That's X sector. The Smiler obviously does not look that great from above. That's dark forest again, and we're going over the gardens. I believe this tree thing here is actually the pagoda fountain that's been marked down as a tree there. This is Forbidden Valley, obviously. We've got Nemesis and Galactica, and all of the buildings in that area of the park. Now if we come over here and see Wicker Man and the Rapids, for some reason, I don't know why, Wicker Man has a house in it. just in the middle. And it's not, the station building is flat, and that was an actual genuine modelled house there. And obviously this is the Mutiny Bay area, and obviously Battle Galleon is on the right down there. You can see the shadows of people from the satellite data. And yeah, this is Tower Street and the Corkscrew. Obviously that's flat. The monorail building is quite big compared to the rest of the park. But yeah, that was Alton Towers. So this time we're taking off from Blackpool Airport again. I believe this is another kind of general aviation airport. I never actually knew this airport existed, and it's literally not far from Blackpool Pleasure Beach whatsoever. It's quite near the shoreline. I probably could have kept in my whole flight over to Blackpool Pleasure Beach, and it wouldn't have been too long. As you can see on the map down there, we're not actually that far from the coast. So all you need to do really is fly towards the coast and fly along the promenade until you find the Pleasure Beach. I do have to say, out of all of the parks that I actually looked at, Pleasure Beach probably looks the worst in terms of kind of how it looks from the ground. From above it looks okay, but I think what I learned with a Smiler, and obviously what I've learned from this, is that satellite really favours when things are more spread out, and when coasters are on top of each other like that and stuff, the layouts kind of get a bit jumbled together. As you can see there, Infusion's Lake is actually identified as water though, so that's quite cool. And obviously the shorefront's done as well. And obviously just going down to the entrance here, the entrance looks okay compared to kind of normal, but yeah, you got to remember that this is all AI. There's only select locations in the game where humans have actually gone and designed it all specifically. So this is all AI. So this is the part of the video where I try to go to Chessington, and I have to emphasise the word try. Stall. So after that little incident, trying to get off the runway there, I enlisted the help of my friend Luke to try and find Chessington. I've never been to Chessington before, so we closely follows the M25. And as you can see here, absolutely glorious following from me there. It was all going well up until this happened. So now I actually tried to find Chessington. I got a bit lost, and this clip was actually a good half an hour of me just trying to find Chessington and using Google Maps to try and find it. Obviously I've never been there, as I said, so it was quite hard to find Chessington, but I mean, I believe it is just up here. But when we got to Chessington, we had issues again. So I finally got to Chessington, and I tried to go into my drone camera, and it just wouldn't work. I couldn't move the drone camera, so here's some overhead footage of Chessington, but that's all you're going to be able to get, really. So this, I'm just on my own again here, and this is me flying over to Legoland. How I did this one was that Legoland is actually basically right on to runway 27 left at Heathrow. If you take off from there, just go straight ahead and you'll find Legoland. And yeah, as you see here, that is the Viking River Rapids there. So that's done okay. Obviously that's the dragon and the castle area of the park, the medieval area, I guess you call it. I believe that's Pirate Falls there as well. I've not been to Legoland in a while, so a lot of these rides I'm not too sure on. I don't know what that is down the right. And then there's Miniland. If we come up here, there's Miniland there on the left. Now the centre of the screen, and there's the hotels dotted around as well. There you go, focusing on Miniland there. And yeah, that's the entrance, and obviously you can see a bit of the car park there as well. Legoland. But yeah, from above, it looks okay. I mean, some of the satellite data and kind of how flat things look doesn't look great on this park. Besides Blackpool, it's probably the worst looking park that's in the sim that I've seen in this video. But yeah, that's Legoland. That's an above view, and yeah, that's all the parks that we're getting to see for today. So yeah, I'd just like to thank you guys for watching this video. Hopefully it is a bit of a different one and you did enjoy it. and my Q&A will be up very, very soon. But yeah, if you did enjoy this video, please don't hesitate to give it a like. If you guys want more of this kind of content, we'll go and visit Paultons, we'll go and visit Drayton Manor, we'll go and visit the Yorkshire Parks. Just let me know and we'll go and do that. We can even do some abroad parks as well. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you all very soon.